What's up, guys? It's your boy Demonic. I've already popped into the division, and yes, I called out the development team on Twitter because they decided to have a moment, which is they said it should only take about an hour for everything to come back up, especially with the maintenance on the servers. But the update file was only 9 gigs, and that only took me like 8 minutes on PlayStation 5 to get, so that should only be an 8-minute upload into the actual servers itself, and the rest should be like actual server fixes, which should only take less than an hour, not an hour. But also, the reason I called them out is because it started at 6 o'clock my time, and I posted the tweet at 7:30. That's more than an hour. From, we'll say 5:50 something is when they actually went down, but we're going to call it at 6. At 6 to 7 is 1 hour. 6 to 7:30 is an hour and a half. Okay, that other half hour, which by the way came up at 7:40, so it was actually closer to 8 o'clock, which means it was nearly 2 hours, not 1 hour. Incompetent for the development team. Now, I can get criticized for that, but oh my god, it was only like, what, 2 hours? You could have went and done this or that. Like, bro, I literally woke up, got the download, and cooked. Literally homemade hamburger mac. And I don't mean grab a box and you do the box form of it. No, 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 no. Literally homemade. The only thing that I didn't make here at home, literally I made my own cheese sauce from Velveeta. Okay? Made my own spices to put in. Okay? Which I do spice a little bit. Because I don't like unspiced foods. I don't like bland. Okay? But let's be honest, guys. It's one of those things like I made it at home from scratch and was nearly done doing that before the servers came back up. That's kind of oof, guys. Okay? But let's pop in and show you guys some of the new stuff that's here. One is going to be they brought back a table that used to be in Division 1 that they had here for a second, took out, re-brought back, and then they said they polished it a bit more and made it more streamlined, which is actually, I guess, okay in a way, but it didn't feel really too streamlined to me because they could have streamlined it further. But that table is going to be back here, guys. You're going to come back here, you're going to go to the left, and it's this one right here. So you got your tinkering station back. So you can actually library tinker and expertise items, which you will first go into library, and this is where you can go to marksman rifles or whatever, and if you have extra, it'll tell you what you can do and all of that. For instance, like if I go here, you can see assault rifle damage or health, and if I have one here, which I do, I have 2 for health damage as well, you can see I have both of these. And if I wanted to get rid of one, I could to upgrade a skill. So for instance, like if I wanted to keep the F2000 here and scrap this one, which would be pretty much okay to do, you're going to extract the internal, which now gives you extra boost there, which gives me 11.5% now. And from there, you'll actually go over to tinkering, and then now you can go back into whatever you just did that with, which for me I think was the assault rifles field. Now you can select this one, and you can see you have new stuff that you can like tinker and stuff, but you have to go get the stuff needed to do it. And this can't be, recalibrated, but you're going to be able to recalibrate a lot of different things in here and get like damage boosted and stuff like that. Slot is fully researched for optimization. I don't think it is. I think I have to actually, like, do whatever. No replacements found. That's perfectly fine. But pretty much you guys are going to be able to do that. You're also going to be able to expertise things. So, for instance, like, proficient with, and then you're going to do assault rifles, and you can see, like, your proficiency, stuff like that. You can rank up weapons now as well. 0 out of 880,000. Okay. So you can do that type of stuff. Same with your gear. But pretty much, guys, that's kind of one of the things they brought. And the other thing is just their brand new pass, which is going to be in the store you're going to be able to go over to, I think it's add-ons. Yeah, it's going to be under add-ons, and it's right here, the Vanguard Season Pass. This is their new pass that you guys are going to be able to do. You guys can see I do have the expansion, and I did do the level 30 boost. I am new to the game, but pretty much, guys, this is going to be basically what they have added in a nutshell. Like, down to, like, the only two things I have seen since login this morning. So, yeah, pretty good. Let's go back in. The weather sounds are like super loud, so we're just gonna come back in for a minute. So yeah, that's pretty much what has been brought. I'll show you guys my specializations. I have went through and like edited these, which most of them are basically the same because I used particular weapons. So I just boosted those particular weapons, which is like SMGs, ARs, and marksmans. As you guys can see right here, if we go in, it is all of these, which is going to be your, sharpshooter stuff here. Is going to be like your marksman rifle, your rifle damage, aiming device for long top rails, okay, and then you got 15% increased assault rifle damage as well. I wish I could do more, because I probably could have went with, like, even pistols with this. So, yeah, pretty much, I probably would have went with, like, these three with 90%, and I got that pistol, and went with these, pretty much. Under this one, maxed it out, and pretty much went with all of these, again, being these three. The only one it changes, I think, is going to be this one, which I chose to do, like, the submachine guns, the shotgun, and the light machine gun, for it being a demolitionist. So, being able to get up close with a shotgun or LMG would be pretty good, especially since he's also going to be explosive. But I usually roll with sharpshooter. However, I did open up this, but I don't have it unlocked to be able to actually activate it because I don't have the expansion. But I went ahead and started the field research and started doing that. And we're on stage 1. Soon as I can actually activate it and use it and get it up to max, I will. But right now, that's just going to be a big nope. And then if we go over here, I use the turret and I use the drone. So, for instance, like, repairs and stuff like that. And then we have the nice little turret here, which is going to be, the cool little stuff there, which also has an artillery thing that you can do. They have the sniper turret, the incinerator, and the assault. I think the assault turret's the one I'm using right now. But, yeah, you can get different stuff for it.
Bye.
So, yeah, it's actually pretty nice. Then under the vendor, this is where you can get, like, weapons, which everyone that plays usually knows this, but, The only downside is most stuff here is not going to be at my level, because I don't know how to max out my entire thing to where the score stays at 500 only or above, which, yes, you can go above 500 in gear. And to show you that, if I go to my gear right quick, my main gear level here is 500, but you can see my weapons can be something like, hold on, I need to fix this, because that's now showing that instead of a 500 level. But, there we go, 500. So, 501, 501, 502, can actually go higher than that. I've seen, like, I think 504 so far. There's 506. Look at that. See? 506. That's going to give me SMG damage. That's total armor. I prefer more armor than I do SMG damage. Sorry. Oh, we got offensive stuff now. Okay. Let's see. Gear mod. Critical hit damage. Okay, nice. Defensive, utility, all of that nice little stuff. battery slot. Alright. So yeah, we're getting a couple things here and there. So yeah, pretty wonderful. Extra more. Well, let me equip it. That's kind of sad. CPU, which is going to be damage, and that's burn damage. Ooh. Okay, I can equip that. I just can't equip the other one. Okay. Weird. Okay, I can't equip that. There we go. CPU, which is skill haste. Okay, nice. Skill vanity mod slot. Okay, can't do that yet. That's perfectly fine. But we added burn damage and skill haste, which is pretty okay. Let's see. Oh, that's like battery duration. Yeah, we'll use that. Scan range. Okay, I'll take that definitely. Additional range, which is damage reduction. All right, all right, all right. I like you. I like you. Okay, so my drone is looking pretty okay now. We do have, flashbangs and grenades and all these other things. Riot foam grenade projectile required. Okay, so I have to turn on the perks for those, but that's fine. Not perks, but the skills over at the other table. Which right now I'm running the good old 50 caliber. But there is also the grenade launcher, but I'm going to run the 50 cal snipper. Which I know is sniper, guys. Okay. We are looking pretty okay. Hey, look, I'm a 501 now, boys. Instead of a 500. Let's go. But yeah, that's most of the new stuff added, alongside me also doing my gear. See, I have nothing in my stash, which I might add stuff to my stash. Yeah, let's add some stuff, because I got certain things I can't use just yet, because they're level 40 and above. Move to stash, move to stash, move to stash. Whoops, not there. These, I'm going to go ahead and move to stash and move to stash. Wait. Nope, just that guy. Alright, we're looking, I guess, pretty good now. I got everything. Yes. Yep. Alrighty. There we go. Level 40 stuff can go to the stash for now, because I got, what, 9 more levels I gotta go for that, I believe. It is still heavy raining. Okay. We's are going to, I guess, go ahead and end stream here, guys, and I'm going to wait for the boys to get on. But there he goes. Next time, stay awesome, and peace.